Hi, my name is Mike Gary, and my company is Yardley Wealth Management. A few weeks ago, the New York Times ran a piece asking why are gas prices so high. Nothing surprising about that. The media's been yammering about high gas prices all spring. It's easy for them to lead with that in the news every day. What's surprising about the article, though, is it had a chart showing context that yes, gas prices are high, but when adjusted for inflation, they're not all that high, and they're not at the all-time high, which was set in June of 2008. Anytime you compare prices or costs among different eras or even different years, if you don't adjust for inflation, you don't get the right result. You don't learn anything. Yes, gas prices are much higher than they were a few months ago, 6 months ago, and higher than they had been before that. But looking at the chart, they're not really much higher than a lot of the last 20 years. Um, Sometimes inflation is insidious, even when it's not all that high. It was brought home to me a couple weeks ago. We bought our house for 469 in 2005, about 17 years ago. And we were shocked this winter when people bought a house across the street from us for 715 or 735. It just seemed like crazy to me. And so when I was thinking about this inflation, I decided, hey, why don't I check to see? And so when I adjusted that 469.9 sale price of July 5th, 2005 to sometime in June, the inflation adjusted price of my house was 705. And so figuring that these people, if they got a mortgage, got one in January of this year when they were still at 2 or 3%, 735 is a relative bargain compared to what I paid for my house. So anyway, I don't want to yammer on like the news media does incessantly, but if you're comparing costs and prices over time, you have to adjust for inflation or you're going to get the wrong result. Thanks.